Hello everyone, this is Fishing Angler 22, and today I'm going to show you what stuff to use to keep your fish. Well, you can also keep it in your cooler, but it's also better to keep it on a string or in a basket. So yeah, and right here I have a stringer, and I keep fish this, and this costed me about I think like $2, and and I bought it at Big 5 Sporting Goods. It's cheap. And what you need to do here is you need to put the you need to put this through the fish's mouth, through the cheek, like you know when the cheek is open, like you need to put it through the mouth and put the hole right here and tie it like this, and so then after that you have a fish on. But if you have a second one on, you don't have to get the hole again and get the hole again and put it through the cheek. What you just have to do is put it through the cheek and put it on the stringer, and it'll keep the fish on still. And same thing if you catch a third fish. And yeah, and that's one of my stringers. Now I'm going to show you another stringer. This is a Berkley stringer. I also bought it at at Walmart. It's a really good stringer. And what I keep is I keep trout, catfish, even a big bass. Like if it's not a small bass, but it's big, like a really big one. But usually small bass I release them, but trout, small trout, any size trout, I'll keep. I keep them. And same thing with catfish. Any size catfish I'll keep. But anyways, here it's a little bit tangled, but so right here, this is what you have to do. These are a little bit different, but you see this this clipper right here. So what you just have to do is put it through the fish's cheek, then out through the mouth, and clip it on like this, and it'll stay on. And what you can also do, well, you know, here, on this one, you can stick it on the ground, but it's better not to stick it on the ground, because one time when I stick it on the ground, I caught a catfish, and I put it through the its mouth, and then put it on the hole. I stick it on the ground, but I didn't stick it enough, so then after that it broke off, and I couldn't get my string, and then the catfish went away, so then I lost string. So it's better to tie it on the chair, or on a cooler, if it's if there's drinks, or you have it in a cooler, or maybe on a pole holder, you can tie it on the pole holder. And yeah, so yeah, this is but this is a little bit this is a little bit comfortable to use, because you don't have to you don't have to put it through the string, like through the string every time. You just have to clip it, and that's it. So it's more comfortable and easier to use. And so now here I got a basket. This is a South Bend basket. I got it at Big 5 Sporting Goods. This is how it looks like. It's like this big. Well, all my stuff here, they're a little bit older. Well, they're like old. I got them like about like a year ago or so. So yeah, here I got a basket, and also it's like it's comfortable. Also like more comfortable even to clip the fish on. Well, to use the basket, because what you have to do is just put the fish in the basket and then put in the water, and yeah, you can like then you can put in the water, and here mine is I like tied it here. You can see right here I tied it. See, I tied it, and I don't. Well, you can also like put the string on it, like yeah, like this, like that, and then like tie it or stick it on the ground. But this right here, this is just a regular rope that I bought from Home Depot. And it's like, well, I tie it on the chair or on my cooler. Well, if it's like big, like if there's like a lot of stuff in it, because if there's not like a lot of stuff like in the cooler, and you have like a big fish, it can like drag your cooler in the water, and it can like swim away. So it's usually better to tie it on the chair, or like on a pole holder, or maybe even if you're fishing on a river or something like that, you can like tie it onto a tree, or even in a lake you can tie it on the tree. But like if the tree is closer to the closer to the lake. But I usually tie it on even on a bench. You can even tie it on a bench. I usually tie it on a bench, like this basket, or on a pole holder. And on this, I tied also on a bench or on a pole holder. But I don't stick it to the ground anymore, because earlier, like I said, I lost a catfish before when I sticked it to the ground. So yeah, well, it swam away like this right here, and like this is what happened. It was on the ground. Then after that, it like pulled like this, like got out of the ground and pulled it away. I was trying to get it, but I couldn't get it. I got my hands in the water and couldn't reach it, so then I lost it. Then my friend was there, and he gave me a stringer, and I thanked him for doing that. So yeah, well, now I got another stringer here. It's a Shakespeare stringer, and Shakespeare is a fishing company. It's a really good company. It's one of my favorite ones also. And what I have to do is the same thing. You just have to put the fish through its cheek, and then put it through the hole right here, like, and then you just have to tie it. And same thing, you just have to put it through the cheek, like put the fish on. You don't have to like use this, well, like this thing right here, this whole, like, you know, this knot right here. Yeah, you just have to like put it through the cheek, and then like put on the string. Yeah, and so you can also use a cooler. You can also put your fish in a bag. Well, but it's it's all easier to use like like on a string or on a basket, and even on a cooler. On a cooler, it's colder than coolers are, and yet if you have like a cooler and there's like ice in it, it's colder than water, so it's better for the fish. But I usually like put in the water, so like I have coolers, and I don't use it for I don't put fish in it, but sometimes I do if like I have a lot of stuff and I can't carry them all, so I just put the fish in the cooler where my drinks are and that stuff. And yeah, here's one of also my cooler. I have 3 coolers. Here's my Iglo cooler. This is a Iran cooler. I actually got it a couple of days ago. A couple of weeks ago, and it's like big cooler. I really liked it, and here you can put 53 cans, and it's 36 liters. And so this is one of my coolers. I also have another Iglo cooler. It's the one that I don't roll. I carry it. Like, you carry it with you, and it's like big one. It's like about this size. So and I carry it with me, and there I can put like 41 cans, and it's like about 20 liters, something like that. Then my third cooler, it's a small one. If I'm like going like fishing, like not for a long time, like for like maybe a couple of hours or so, I just bring that small cooler with me, and and put cans in and that stuff. Well, I hope you all liked my video. Please like or subscribe. Have a nice